War Eagle Nation. Remember a couple weeks ago when I made the Texas Tech video? And for those of you who didn't see that video, you can go back and watch it. And I said, made the Chicken Little reference of the sky isn't falling. Well, fast forward 3 losses later, and the sky's falling. And I don't like being negative Nelly. That's other people's jobs. I like being positive Polly, or at least neutral Nelly. But negative Nelly is unfortunately the tone of this. The Bo injury is a bigger deal than not. And I also try to watch my criticism of student athletes, even though they now are being paid for their NIL endorsements and deals. They're still student athletes, not professional athletes. So there's a fine line of criticism you can say. But I think the numbers and the situation does not change the statement where Auburn is now searching for a quarterback. If Bo comes back next year, I'm a Bo fan. Okay, judge away, comment away. I'm a Bo fan. So that's some of it. Auburn does not have a quarterback. Also, the problems have been mounting since this past spring with Brian Harsin. Okay, some of it self-inflicted, some of it his frustrations towards the Auburn situation. Unfortunately, Auburn's been notorious for self-inflicted drama for 30 plus years now. So we can't get out of our own way. And that's just the reality of it. The boosters need to get out of the way. The alumni need to get out of the way. Here I am. I could be part of the issue if you think about it, ironically enough. So I watch my words real carefully. So it's a two-way street towards Coach Harsin. I think he's a phenomenal coach. I do like him a lot. I don't know if this is a perfect marriage for him. And my understanding is he's been frustrated with the Auburn situation since about April. At least that's when I first got wind of it. And now it's snowballing. Also, and this is now on the staff. I've personally just never been fans of both his coordinators, and their track records might be impressive to some. I've just never been a fan of either of his coordinators, and lately both coordinators should be taking a lot of criticism. When the offense can only score 3 points for quarters 2, 3, and 4 combined, after weeks of having the same issue, I don't care who your quarterback is, you should score more than 3 points on South Carolina. It's South Carolina. Okay? Don't try to justify it and swing it and whatever. We've got major issues. Defensively, we're great, we're great, we're great, we're bad, we're bad, we're bad, we're bad. It's inconsistency at best. Okay? And I think if the offense maybe was clicking a little bit more, the defense could rally more. But there's defensive lapses as well. Okay? Sometimes it's dumb luck penalties that may cost us. Other times it's just fundamentals that should have been taken care of initially. Special teams was the most, well, the ball should have been caught on that punt. Plain and simple, the ball should have been caught at extreme minimum, especially if any other reason. The ball should have been caught because you save that much more clock off. Okay, when you let it bounce and roll, in a game where you need every second to make that possible final drive, 8 seconds, that's another play, if not 2 plays. So that comes down onto the coaching staff for making, the last thing they should have told them is catch that ball. Don't let it bounce. Don't let it roll. Secondly, he should have told everybody to scatter, or whatever the buzzword is, to move away. Even the announcers were very skeptical if it hit our leg or not. The bottom line is we put ourselves in position for that ball to bounce the funny directions. And we've had many opportunities going into that play to win the game, and we just never took advantage of any set opportunities. We lost to a third string quarterback, to South Carolina, who had 2 wins last season. And Shane Beamer is doing a heck of a job with not much talent, and good job for him. And then with talent, this is the product we're producing. We're currently 6-5, Iron Bowl remaining, and we've lost 3 in a row. It's going to be an interesting 7 to 10 days on the plains, and don't be shocked if there's more than one change made by season's end. I could be wrong. I'll root for them till the end, but this is not a positive season, and our consecutive streaks of bowl games coming out with a loss might continue. The right now, that's not a good product being put out, and there's a lot of blame on a lot of different directions. That if you're involved at any aspect, there needs to be some ownership, and that's from people watching this video, possibly, to the supporters, to the boosters, big time there, because that problem hasn't changed in 30 some years, to the staff, to the administration, to the players. This is the Iron Bowl weekend. It's a rivalry game. If you can't get up for this, then you just can't get up, period. And then you don't deserve to be playing football at this level. So hope for the best this next weekend. War Eagle. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Watch our videos on a regular basis. Visit our webpage, coachingcrewshow.com, and visit us and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Thank you again. War Eagle.